Listen here, unfair competition is a real thing. If there are competitors out there competing with you in an unfair, illegal, or fraudulent manner, there are laws that can protect you. The unfair competition laws prevent others from competing with you in these ways. Now, if you have a competitor out there who is engaging in illegal acts, such as paying under the table to their employees in cash, or altering your products and selling them as if they are yours when they are in fact not, they've been modified and sold by a competitor, or a competitor selling products that are similar to yours but aren't yours and representing that they are, again, unfair competition. This can also come into play if someone is using a play on your name or your trademark or your slogan. All of these are unfair business practices. Similarly, if there is deception going on in the marketplace, such as the representation that something is your product when it is in fact their product they are selling, this is against the law and you can be compensated for it. Now keep in mind, to pursue an action for unfair competition, you actually have to have standing, which means that you have to have sustained an injury from or caused by the conduct that you're alleging occurred by the competitor. The remedy in an unfair action is generally an injunction. What that is an order from the court telling the competitor who is unfairly competing with you to stop whatever it is that they are doing. However, in some cases, there are actually damages awarded if the actions are found to be willful and deliberate by the defendant in such case. But generally in these cases, what we're seeking, right, is we're seeking the defendants or the unfairly competing competitors to stop doing the acts that are affecting our business negatively. And so we want that injunction and that order to stop them from carrying on. Now, I'm not saying competition is bad. Competition is a great thing. Competition spurs our economy. It creates invention and development. It is a fantastic thing to have. However, there are certain ways you can go about competition that are fair and reasonable. The unfair competition laws were created to protect consumers and producers from this deceptive, fraudulent, and unfair behavior of competing businesses in the marketplace. So this notion of unfair competition, the whole purpose behind it was to protect consumers and competitors in the marketplace, to promote healthy competition, but not competition that is created by unfair, fraudulent, or illegal business practices. Now, to assert that you actually have an injury, you must show something that is presentable to the court, such as a lost business transaction, having to decrease or increase your prices to stay in the market, some sort of lost contract, something cognizable that you can present as damages to you in order to sustain a claim for unfair competition. If there's a competitor in your industry that's doing something that you see as unfair, fraudulent, or illegal, then you should look into a lawsuit if you have sustained injury or damages that you can prove in trial.